Hello and happy Monday. We're gonna play Slay the Spire. Yes. Want to just kind of do some YouTube videos here on Mondays. I think it works good. Normally I'm on Twitch playing games live. The live owl is gonna be on YouTube. We're gonna do a silent run. I've been working on silent on my phone. I've gotten to like Ascension 18, so I have to kind of catch up there. I've gotten Ironclad all the way up, but I'd like to get the rest of them completed. And with that, we will embark on the adventure. Let's take a little look at the map here before we decide. There's not a good reason to take this. Choosing a rare card or just getting a random one. I'll just take a random one. Alchemize is great to see early. Just free potions is always good. Now, question is, how do we do this? Okay. Wish this connected all here, because I would love to take this line. But we don't have that, so... I think it's this line into this elite. We're forced to take one, but we can end up taking three, and I think that's the line we want to go with. Be aggressive. It's always the motto I go with Slay the Spire. Alchemize, weakness. We'll just Survivor and strike them. Call it good. The weakness potion isn't super amazing here, but be helpful for the future. And luckily we got exact amount of damage there, so easy kill. We could try for Noxious Fumes type of build. I think it works pretty good when you got Alchemize to go for a delaying strategy. So we'll go with that. 13 is enough, so we'll strike the person in the back, the bug in the back, and continue. We'll use that so that we kill that in one go. We'll defend Alchemize just to get some more value out of our stuff. And a strike on this turn does not kill because we're weakened, but we had 2 strikes, so still good. Dodge roll can be good if we can scale our decks. Sure, we'll take it right now. We're also playing against this guy, so having more consistent block around is always useful. Let's just Survivor, dodge roll, Noxious Fumes. Because this early for Noxious Fumes seems good enough. We'll weak here, just to cycle it. Weakness will also just be a bit useful, just to reduce the damage coming at us in this fight, because this guy hits a lot harder than you always think it will. Just strike. Double defend, because we kill him with the poison, so no point in the extra block there. Fruit juice. I guess Swift Potion goes away, so we can drink that. We could also save it, just in case. I'd rather just drink it. Prepared could be useful. I think it is useful enough. Let's continue with the fights. We don't need it. We'll just get another potion here. Dodge roll into a survivor, discard and defend. Damn, that was kind of our worst draw there. Yeah, we're gonna lose the money. At least we still get the card. I'll take a deadly poison just to increase the pressure on our opponents with the poison build-up. If that's a merchant, I'd be really annoyed. But I would... Do I want to shop? I think we can hold off on the shop. We'll smack you. Honestly, we'll just go for a full block. The poison will start doing some good work here. Let's get a colorless potion with that, because it just blocks. So that we can, again, cycle it. Helps us reduce the amount of damage in these fights too, so it's a free value. You, because you're going to die next turn because of that. Block for full. Strike kills you. Whoops, I meant to hit the person in the back. But it's fine. They die on this turn anyways because of the poison. We'll continue on. Regeneration potion. I guess it's better than in that case. Then that attack potion. Take some footworks. And we'll take a smith here. This upgrade is just not super impactful. This one is, but we don't know who we're fighting on this elite. I think it's this. In most cases, I think Noxious Fumes is going to help us the most. Yeah, even in this fight, because he does not get bonused based off powers. I think I'm also going to just do that. We'll do that just to get a potion, because the potions are really good. Whoops, I forgot. I have no energy, and that just buffed him. So, a very bad play there. Yeah, we just win with the shivs here. And call it good. That was a lot of damage we took there. Nightmare might be the play. Or it might be a little bit too early for it. I think we just go for the leg sweep. Oh god. Okay, we need something here. Guess it's Cloak and Dagger. We've got 12 damage that we can do with 2 strikes, which should go here. We also have 4, so 16 plus 19 damage total. We can have 9 damage or 12 and 7. Difficulty is that these are both going to weaken us here, which isn't great. If we kill you, we'll dodge roll. Guess weaken you, and then guess the shift still makes the most sense to hit that person versus anything else. Four damage kills, even with the weaken. Then weaken you because you have the most damage coming in. We full block. Deadly poison will eventually kill you. Should have done it the reverse order, but it's fine. Leg sweep you. Yeah, we'll just do that to kill that one, then weaken there. Some more. Alchemize. And strike the person in the back. Click a dagger for the damage. Just keep striking them. Poison on you, and then we should have the kill on both of them on this turn via the poison and just drawing a strike. Smoke bomb. Don't think I really want that. Another poison. Another deadly poison. The fact that we have prepared makes me not want it, because we can cycle to the one we have already. I think we avoid the extra elite. There's shuriken, which makes me really want to go shivs now. Okay. Let's go here. It's risky to do that, but we're doing that anyways. Transform or remove or upgrade. I will go for a transform on strike into a blur, which is great. We'll rest here. Just so that we could potentially get through this fight. Very good to have that as our start. To alchemize them down a bit. Or weaken them down a bit. We'll alchemize into power. After image. There we go. And then poison. Poison will get on this turn. Dodge roll to get some block for the next turn. Prepare. Get rid of one of these. Strike, strike, and then survivor. Gives us enough. Weaken you, because it's free. Blur, strike. Dodge roll, it's gonna be better. Definitely poison, leg sweep just to keep that weakness going. Silencer weakened. Pretty much good. Do a dodge roll into a defend. Into the strike gives us enough block. And then we win on this turn. Clean elite fight with a bag of preparation as a reward. Interesting. Crippling Cloud I will take. We're kind of a weakness poison build. So I think that's perfectly fine to have. Honestly, should probably be footwork. Because that upgrades all of our cards. Get some poison going, strike them. Do we want to prepare here? Probably not. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. We're not going to get through, so we'll footwork into a leg sweep. Just to reduce damage. Because the start of this fight is always shaky, in my view. Especially because we got the vulnerability on us now. Yeah, we just have to get the poison going up. If we can. Once we can get to the point where they are always in ball form, I think this fight is essentially solved at that point. Good. Draws there. Essentially just keep blocking, applying some poison. Technically we got enough, so might as well strike. Leg sweep, neutralize, strike them. Go for dodge roll into a bunch of block. Not that we needed all that block, but it's like, might as well overblock instead of underblock. Because then you don't have to calculate, you can just survive. And the poison gets some. Other than the start, very good, easy fight. Right, it has to be corpse explosion or it's wraith form. 1000 Cuts is just a bad card for us. We're just gonna kind of ignore the fact that we have Shuriken. Also. Do we care about not being able to upgrade our cards? I don't think so. Because we already got the powers upgraded. The extra energy is more useful. Early shop would be nice, but I don't want to fight the big elite. So I guess this as the path. Discard that. I never really like smoke bombs. Block for 8. We could have blocked for more, but getting these set up seems more important here. Gives us more block on the next turn than that spell does. Yeah. Just get more poison. The poison goes up, we're happy. Keep the weakness going. Reduce the damage we take. Yeah. We'll kill them on this turn. Guaranteed. We'll just even make them explode at the end too. Well-laid plans. Yeah. This is the kind of deck that would love a well-laid plans. Speed potion. Yeah, into that card. Because 9 block on next turn is going to be more valuable than the 1 extra block we get that current turn. Yeah, we'll blur and poison the person in the back. Let's keep the leg sweep and a strike. Okay, corpse explosion on the person in the back. Strike into a survivor. Let's keep these 2 cards around. If we can kill her, we get our money back and win the fight, which we do. So we'll just take our free potion, end the turn. They'll die, deal 51 to the other one, get all our stuff back, and enjoy our life. Poison Staff is not even that bad because of Shuriken, but it's not necessary. Honestly, we're probably not going to add any more attacks. Have we even added attack to our deck? No. So, not even really worth thinking about. We'll go for a move. I guess a strike, really, honestly. Yeah, there's not really anything else I want. I'm gonna have to take a fire, which I don't particularly like that much. This fight is always awful. So we're gonna actually use a potion here. Just take this damage to the face. Just to get a better setup because you kinda need it for this fight. Yeah. We'll end turn keeping these 2. Corpse explosion, the guy in back. We won't pop him this turn though. He'll be popped on this turn, dealing a crap ton of damage to the guy in front, but hopefully in a way where we won't take the vulnerability damage. No, we still do. But we have the finishing blow of the poison accumulating onto them. I'd rather just have 12 life from that, if used properly. None of these I want. 75 gold to remove a card. We'll remove a defend. Here, maybe we could recall the Ruby Cube, but we'll just sleep because can't do anything else there. See you prepare. That's useful. We'll weaken you just to help out. Then let's just get a bunch of block going there. Fortunately, we just aren't drawing to the cards I really want to see here, so this is going to be a scary turn. Probably pop these. Get these into our hand. Now we're set up. We should be more than good now. Especially because we can do a double corpse explosion on that guy. Sure. And then we can just keep that instead. 50 damage because it does stack. Just get the weakness, stay on them, keep the dodge roll and blur so that we can retain our dodge between turns easier. Yeah, just go for maximum value when it comes to block on this turn. They'll be dead on this turn, or next turn I should say. So it's 22 extra damage that we're gonna have. So definitely that. 25. Yeah, that's 40 damage. So we have the kill here. I will just do those as our blocks just in case something weird happens, but it is working. Kunai! Actually the better one for our build because we'd rather have Dex, but still. I don't think I care that much about it. Like, if we find a Blade of Storms, I will probably take it at this point because we have both. So I see no reason not to. Getting Dex and Strength for 1 mana and dealing a bunch of damage seems, well worth the investment. Just keep these two. Well, here we'll just pop these potions so that we get some value out of it. Block, we have 20. We still need a bit more, but we'll use that one instead. And now we have a deterministic win without taking damage because we essentially can just sit here until the poison kills them. Get a little more weakness going. And once that poison ends up outscaling their ability to heal, we just win. Let's keep these two, because nothing else to do. I think we just win here, because I think the order operations means that this explodes before it heals. Yeah. Energy potion, I guess, is better than a Gambler's Brood. I guess there's the Blade Dance I will take because the game's given us all these goodies. Orculatum, or whatever it's called. We're probably never going to use that. I'm feeling pretty good to take on Elite also. So neutralize. Honestly, we'll take the energy this turn. Call in Ritual. Probably don't need it. Just do that. Get our free Dex and Strength. We care more about the Dex than the Strength, honestly. Keep the weakness going, and we got enough block also, so we're more than happy just to discard it. I guess that's technically better to do it like that. It doesn't feel better. Just is. You always take the wound with you too, because there's no reason not to. For example, here we can now just change that into a real card. Yeah, 13, then just block for 41. Guess keep these two. Even though it'll disappear in my hand. Guess this full block, we'll just strike them for 18. Honestly, we're never using Corpse Explosion, so let's just get rid of it at this point. Prepare. Let's get rid of that, then we have the win here. Just block for fun. We also could say we're building up the ink bottle back up. Masterful Strike. For this build is interesting because we don't, well, we get to the point where we don't take damage, but we tend to take damage early, so Anchor is really nice. So maybe Masterful Strike is decent to pick. I think it's bait. So we'll just skip and get to the shop. Honestly, it has to be singable, right? It's just a really good relic. Heals you 2 after each combat, increasing your max HP. 36, that should be enough for another elite fight. Honestly, if I really want to just be safe, I can drink both of these. Which I'll do, because why not? Let's make sure this guy gets harmed down. We'll keep these 2 cards. Okay, Crippling Cloud. To get the weakness on. This will explode and will, I think, kill everyone. Or kill this guy. So we'll do that. Yeah. The block goes away first, that's right. I always forget about that. Just gain some block for this turn, because we never know what they're going to spawn. So we'll just do the explosion there and just get this guy dead. And then this will naturally die to the poison that we generate each turn, which is nice. Like sweep you. Get the neutralize also on you. Got more than enough blocks, so we'll do that. Though, should probably have not played those cards so we could retain them. Thinking about it now, that would have been better. But this run is going insanely well, so I feel like we don't have to worry that much. Yeah. We have the kill there. The ritual really helped just with the extra strength going up like crazy. We'll heal 2. Max. Don't feel like we need a fire, especially when we're guaranteed one at the end. I'll choose 1 of 20. Blade Dance number 2 is interesting. Blur number 2 is also interesting. Yeah, it's Blur number 2. Because then we can start just chaining them like forever. Feels bad when you can't pay that guy. Oh wait, we had Oh My, so we could have just taken it. Let's take a potion. Should have done that first. But yeah, we'll take a death by 1,000 cuts. Mainly because I just find it a fun card. It's just a fun one. It's just fun to deal like 1 damage to everyone. Yeah, just keep the block going. We'll retain both of these cards. Take a bit of damage, but 3 isn't that bad. Corpse explosion on you. You're gonna be dead anyways. So just keep smacking the people in the back. We'll retain these two. Neutralize, poison, lake sweep, dodge roll. Then we'll potentially be able to do some blur changing. Let's prepare first. Blade Dance is great to see. Just to get the decks up a little bit higher. Let's keep these ones. We're going to take a bit of damage. That's fine as we draw a horrible hand. But we'll just do as much blocking as we can, then we take 20 damage here, because the guy on the back wipes out everything else. We do get the kill here on the boss. I knew we always had it because of the explosion man, so I just sped it up. Wraith form with Orchid, this thing is actually really good now that I realize that we got that. Especially because we're also able to gain dex. -1 dex, it's probably not really even that bad. I don't think we need it though. I mean, I guess Sacred Bark. I don't particularly want Sacred Bark, but the other cards don't feel great to take either. Well, relics. For this one, we'll go for... yeah. This line here will be good. Very good, in fact. But anyways, I hope you are enjoying the little video here. I've been enjoying my Monday. Just had a little bit of work and then I have to go back here in a little bit. I just work at a school before and after school program for the time being. Be switching jobs though. Gonna be working at a train facility. Not as in choo-choo trains. It's just the name of the company. It's called Train. T-R-A-N. They make coolers, essentially. Coolers as in cooling systems, I should specify there. Yeah, not attacking gives 1 damage, attacking means we take 2 because of the way the spikes ended up landing. Hopefully when I switch over to working at a train, there's going to be multiple things that will happen with it. One, I'll have more money, which will be nice. Two, it should give me a little bit more free time to do more videos. And part of my goal when I'm moving away from working in education for at least a while is to try to bolster up my hobbies, make sure I'm doing those things, and have fun. And one of my hobbies is just making videos, making content, doing Twitch. And hopefully I can get a lot better at it over the years. There, we got the kill now. I think. Though, no wait, gotta remember, block goes away before explosions happen. Same with the poison and stuff. But yeah, I've been doing a lot of just good for myself kind of stuff. That's a terrible way of explaining it. I've been having a lot of goal setting, and the goal setting feels like it's been very productive, unlike normal. Mainly because I've been focusing more on discipline rather than the direct goal. Just doing things. Because if you just keep up on doing things that you want to complete, you'll reach your goals. We'll just drink that. I don't feel like taking the damage. Yeah, we got double the blur on, so we should be able to just blur our way to victory. And we'll always keep the neutralize as a cheap, easy way to hit our opponent. Because as long as we can just make sure we don't get the parasite, I don't really care about this fight whatsoever. I should have not hit them with that. So I guess we'll keep a strike now. Then again, it looks like we're about to win this fight, regardless. There'll be a slight inaccuracy there. A backflip fully upgraded when we can't upgrade cards is gonna be good. Do that because I'd rather get it on my deck, but backflip is good because it'll let us draw some extra cards, which can help us in the early parts of the matches, I feel. Also, it just lets us get through our deck way faster. I should have artifacted to get rid of that. Let's just, I guess, draw 6 here, just to alchemize. Because I don't respect the draw. Oops, should have done this first. Missed out on an extra block there, but luckily it didn't matter. Smack you with that card. And block. When it comes to the time here, we're probably not going to be playing the the shivs card at all. Because honestly, what we want to do is just set up a hard lock with poison. And once we know that they're hard lock out via block, and we just wait for the poison to kill them. Gotta remember that happens before poison happens also. 10 regen on this potion is also just ridiculously dumb. Guess we rest, cause what else? Actually, maybe we go for a heart. I think it would be a bad idea to go for a heart, but maybe we go for a heart for the first episode of whatever the heck this is. It's just me playing a video on Monday. That's the gimmick here. And it's not a live stream, it's a Twitch stream instead. A YouTube video, not a Twitch stream. Normally I'm Twitch streaming and stuff. We're gonna take a crap ton of damage here. In fact, actually he died. Oh. That's pretty bad. But now you know that these videos are just me playing a match. How could we improve right there? Because that's the most important thing. If you don't learn anything from this, it is a true loss. We struggled here because of the extra strength that this thing had. We could have popped some potions to help out, but we didn't. We also could have thought about the fight a little bit more to potentially get out of it, but I think quite possibly we might have always died there just because of our draws. Because we didn't draw particularly good, though this deck is pretty slow on the uptake, so fighting this boss isn't particularly amazing for us. We want something that's more of a test of endurance. Honestly, now that I think of it, most of the bosses on, or well, not bosses, elite fights on floor 3 we should probably avoid, because our build is like perfect for time eater. So we should have gone this way. Oh, but then we're still forced into a fight. Okay, what we should have done is gone on this side and avoid. No, there is no way to avoid. We always have to take one elite. So, probably making the first elite not these elite fire elite would have been better. Yeah. With that, I hope you enjoyed. We did get defeated, but well, that's a Monday for you. Sometimes they get defeated, but you still enjoy the day. Hopefully you do too, and I will see you next week here on YouTube. Bye.